Alright, I'm back. We're just gonna go try to link up with... We need to hug the left-hand side. Down here. Away from our saber-tooth. Well, we're gonna see if it holds true. Let's see where I got web from there. Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's still... I'm hoping it's still fundamentally true. This is our left. Maybe down there? Okay, what's about to come kill me? Legions of spiders. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Oh crap.
Today I witnessed an unforgettable sight. The extremely rare Titanosaurus vagacastrum. Essentially a walking mountain, it is an absolutely enormous sauropod which has developed armored plates of bone protrusions all over its body. Between these plates and its unparalleled size, Titanosaurus is extremely difficult to put down. In addition, Titanosaurus seems outright immune to any sort of narcotic effects. They often inadvertently crush nearby creatures underfoot with every step they take. While most sauropods ignore non-hostile creatures, Titanosaurs take issue with creatures invading its personal space. This is probably because they aggressively feed.
Well, I think we're gonna lose all those saber-tooths, but
Titanosaurus eats constantly, which certainly helps recover health quickly, even after fighting off numerous carnivores, such as Giganotosaurus. If ever a creature were too big, it would be Titanosaurus. You'll hardly see a Titanosaurus with just a saddle and a rider. Its immense size can effectively carry a fortress, defensive emplacements, along with a small zoo. Although the Titanosaur can be domesticated, it's believed the process causes the creature to slowly starve to death from its subsequent refusal to eat.
Yeah, we got the artifact. We're gonna boogie out. Find my way out. All in all, not bad, except for, you know, the fact that our tames decided to fall through the earth. Besides that, this dungeon went really, really well. And that's all those journeyman sandals we just spent thousands of hide on. That I'm not even gonna worry about. This is an actual pretty easy cave. Again, the only thing you gotta really worry about is the poison. That was actually... That guide was spot on, Goose. We needed some of those. I do really want to go get our saber-tooths, but... No. They're gone. All right. Well. Jeez. Apparently, Nightbot says, yeah. So now the only thing, now I know where every artifact in the game is. Because I know where the artifact in the snow biome is. That's not the hard part. The hard part's getting to it. That's so... God, that dungeon just sucks. Because that dungeon we just did was really easy. I mean, that was not a hard dungeon. We could have probably just brought one Sabertooth with a good saddle, like you were saying, or a Baryonyx. The problem is I can't fly a Baryonyx over here unless I have a Quetzal. Because we have a good Baryonyx. But a Baryonyx wouldn't have been a bad idea. Once we get cryopods, that dungeon's like so easy it's not even going to be an issue. But until we get cryopods, well, yeah, we could have done that with one Sabertooth. Problem is well, the problem is it's easier. It's going to be easier for me to get a Quetzal than it is for me to get a Rhino. Those rhinos are not easy. I don't even know how to kill one. I guess the easiest way would be to trap it and then kill it. Would be my guess. But yeah, that cave wasn't that bad. And actually, to be honest with you, the water cave wasn't that bad. If I would have known about the last little path needing Megalodons only, I would have grabbed some Megalodons before I went in there. But yeah, besides that, so it's just this god-awful snow biome. I have no idea how to tackle it. Beyond what we've been doing already. Because we're 3 out of 4 right now. I mean, we're in good shape. In theory. And the problem is with the snow one, there's no quick. I mean, it's at the end of the dungeon. Like, there's no skipping around, and like that one, you know, we got to go to the left, and it was right there, and no, you know, we didn't have to go to the whole right side. That's not the way it is in the snow. It's literally a straight shot, straight to the artifact, with hordes and hordes and hordes of dinos in it. I'm not 100% sure what the game plan is going to be. Grab this stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably don't need black or gillies right now. Since it is the snow biome. Then again, I don't need fur on me either. Let's go. We should be able to breed now. Oops. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I didn't think we were going to be done that quickly, by the way. Like, my whole day is kind of weird now because of that. I thought that dungeon was going to take a lot longer than a couple seconds. As I'm sure everybody else probably thought so, too. Why do I have my long neck on? Oh, I got another long neck. Oh, I'm like... Yeah, that was weird. Suddenly I clicked them all. Alright, we're gonna go... We're gonna take this egg down and see if it needs... If I'm gonna need anything special down there. You have food right now. Oh yeah, and it takes forever. I was worried about, sitting there, I was like, man, are we gonna make the flight down? But yeah, you got 7 days of real life days before that thing expires. We should be okay. Nighttime too. It's almost daytime. No, it's about to turn nighttime. You know what? I haven't had tools on me in forever. We're gonna grab a few tools in case I need to make some campfires. Some wood. Actually, I have camp. Let's grab some campfires. And then I want to grab a big wood. In case it's too cold. Shouldn't be too cold. But yeah, but you're 100% right though. That done. Well, that dungeon in particular, it's big enough for a Megatherium once you get past. And that's the thing with a lot of these caves, right? They're big enough for big dinos once you get past the entrance. The entrance is what blocks you from bringing in bigger dinosaurs. But that one should be just fine for a Megatherium. But you don't really need it. I mean, honestly, that was not. Oh, that I won. That I won away. It's just not needed with them, which is really, really nice. I mean, we walked in there. I mean, you just need the ammo, and we didn't even use all the ammo that we brought. So, as long as you're going slow enough to not get overwhelmed, or have a nice pump-action shotgun, which one day maybe I'll get. I'm borrowing on it, but one day you never know. I might get one. Then yeah, it's really not that bad. So now all we have left is the snow cave. That's it. That's all there's left. So there's 3 things left that we have to do technically to beat Ark at its lowest difficulty level, which is Gamma. And that's the snow cave, which doesn't get any easier or harder depending on, there's no difficulty for that. And then we got the Gamma Dragon and then the Gamma Tech. And that's it. That's all we got left. And we have the Dino or the Dragon in the Tech Cave because they're one and the same. Technically, we have a breeding pair for them. I might try to get a breeding pair down here. But, yeah, besides that, we just have to somehow get through that snow cave. That cave is wicked. We really haven't, almost every other cave we've been, besides learning it the first time, right? Like the underwater cave that we just did today. We just didn't know it. We didn't know, hey, there's a small passage behind it, and, squids don't do anything, don't bring them. Besides little things like that, the caves themselves weren't that hard. We got a little bit lucky drawing out those in the underwater cave and bringing them up to our bigger tames. But as long as you got good gear, which is not a problem in this game, if you're playing on medium settings. I don't know about hard. We're on medium. So as long as you're on medium, as long as you got decent weapons and decent armor, you'll be alright. And in the underwater cave, we didn't even have Ascended. We were using Ramshackle, and we had a massive crafted scuba tank that got destroyed when we were down that little one, but we did have an Ascended saddle for our most of the start, yeah. I mean, and we didn't even make that one. That one came on a drop, so, and I just don't know what to do about this game. Snow Kid. It's a conundrum. I really don't know. Now, I have to be careful here, because the swamps around here, and the rhino could come and attack us at any point in time. That's the swamp. Right there. That dang rhino bug can be anywhere in there. come up and bite you. And he will. He's nasty. I don't know what the heck we're going to do about him. I don't think an RG can catch him. I don't know if an RG is strong enough to take him down. That might be something we have to, like, lure him into a trap. Shoot the darn thing until he's dead. That's not a Quetzal, right? That's one of the P ones. I mean, again, we could always go for a Quetzal. Strange and interesting all at the same time. But we don't need that. We don't need that. That particular artifact. Now, if you're playing on a dedicated server or something like that, you don't have to go to these obelisks. The only reason why we have to go to these obelisks is because they're in the... I'm just thinking... Sorry. It's because we're playing on single player. But I was just thinking, man, we got to go through the swamp to get to the mountain, to the volcano for our... Jeez. We're going to have to go through all this with our Therizino army. And 20 dinos in a conga line are going to be just a pain in the tookish to go where you want them to go. I didn't bring any food. I need berries. Don't give me fiber. Give me berries. Can I have some berries? Well, I got some stem berries. Exactly what I was hoping for, but it's kind of like what I needed, but you know. Not at all what I needed. I'm trying to see. So it's gonna get real easy once I can get. Problem is, that would be nice if I was. If I had. Carnivore. Technically, what I'm breeding is a herbivore. It's exactly that thing right down there. Really? Need a place where I can go get some berries. Wow, okay. I was thinking I can get the therosaurs out once they're hatched and use them to get berries and stuff like that, but there's none on this island. We'd have to come all the way, yeah, out here. It's not the end of the world. I just need something. If I'm going to hatch these things, I need some berries. Stop giving me fiber. Give me berries. I'll beat you up. Pump. I've gotten more. You know, we're gonna have to use all these berries. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see if the climate's gonna be good for raising a baby. Yeah. Not bad. I don't need anything special to do this. I thought I might have to put some AC units down here, but if all it takes is just doing this at nighttime, then do this at nighttime, no problem.